What up, guys? My name is Casey's Raw. Welcome to my channel. Tonight we will do a live reaction to AEW's Dynamite Blood and Guts. Usually I wouldn't do a AEW Dynamite reaction, but because you have two big cage matches tonight, and Blood and Guts is usually a pay-per-view show matches. So figure, hey, why not? Let's react to it. And also you got um Heyman Adam Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. So that'll be tonight too. So I'm I bet it'll be the women's match first. Then they'll probably have Adam Hangman Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. So it should be pretty bloody tonight. So um right now I'm going solo. So welcome, guys. The show should start in about 6 minutes. I'll probably see if I can get on HBO Max. That's where I'll be watching it on. Let's see. Let's go to sports. It's Bullsy. What's up, Bullsy? How's it going, dude? You got the show Full Gear. Okay, right there. Okay. So I guess I still just have to wait until this starts up. So, how's it going, Bullsy? So I was kind of hoping it'd be like Netflix where or Peacock, it would let you. Oh, now it would decide to say watch live. So I'm finally entering now. So I am watching it through HBO Max. So you're excuse me. So it should be a good show. This is definitely gonna help. Should give AEW good ratings for the night. I was talking to the Rose about this. I was trying to get the Rose and Kratos to join me tonight, and Devious Day Rose. The Roses not be able to watch it, and I believe Kratos probably is working, and then you have Dave is working as well. So, well, I was like I was saying that I'm sure the reason why they're doing the blood and guts matches, obviously, I mean they had their counter war games. We got Bam say boo, EW boo. But yeah, they had the counter war games. So and it would help them to get some ratings on TBS and HBO Max. So I bet that's the reason why they're probably trying to get some people to come back to watch the product. So that's probably why they're doing Blood and Guts tonight. So it'd be interesting. Honestly the men is gonna be crazy, especially when you got both John Moxley and Darby Allin in this match. I'll bet Darby Allin's probably gonna do a dive off the cage or something like that. AEW is like WWE's little brother, but extra dose of Down syndrome. Uh, See, the problem is when back in 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022, they were doing great. Something happened in the last couple years with AEW, and it didn't help that they ran this Death Riders into the ground. It's just, I mean, you figure if when John Moxley turns heel that it should be good. Like when he was in the WWE, he was a great face, but you couldn't wait for him to turn heel. And then when WWE did turn him heel, it was horrible, but it's because of the creative. And I think like it's and then there's not much story. There's a little bit of story with the Hangman Adam Page, but now that's pretty much in the Death Riders. AEW got bad because they brought back Punk, and that they're kind of being nice to AEW still. Well, I mean, well, that was still the good part when they had CM Punk, Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, and oh God, Adam Cole joined AEW. It was still riding red hot. I don't know. Something happened. I mean, it's not like what WWE's been doing, where they've been raising their tickets to like it's insanely crazy prices. So I do hope I just hope AEW would actually do well. Show should start, but even though lately I've been doing a bunch of AEW pot shots on my shorts, but I was just thinking of a bunch of funny things to do AIs, like where Tony Khan would find a belt out a cereal box. Oh, they start the show straight away with fireworks, blood and guts. So I wonder how long these blood and guts matches. I wouldn't doubt they're probably going to be 45 minutes long each. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree with wrestling is shit nowadays. I do agree with that. It's not just AEW problem; it's a WWE problem too. Oh yeah, they're backstage drama for sure. Like, but I mean, obviously, I mean, yeah, CM Punk had a taste of it, but I mean, there was also a bunch of a drama afterwards. Yeah, the first match is the women's blood and guts match. So they at least their blood and guts match, I believe they actually have a roof on the cage. Yeah, I agree with that. At, it says after a few minutes, another contestant come in. So they don't tell you what time they come in. If they don't say every 2 minutes, it says every few minutes. So that could be like 1 minute or 3 minutes or longer. I assume it'd be like 3 minutes between each competitor joining. I think that's what Sky Blue coming out. Oh my god, she's coming out with her butt cheeks hanging out, and it's hot as hell. Ugh. She's coming out with a kendo stick with barbed wire wrapped around it. God, she's sexy as hell. Like, it's interesting that you bring in weapons, even though you already got the steel cage there. It's just a huge version of the Hell in the Cell. Oh, here comes Willow. Was it Nightingale? Yeah, she's coming out with her trash can lid. Actually, I think she's attractive. She's a little big woman, but this will be interesting. She like that trash can lid is not gonna hurt as much as that kendo stick with a barbed wire wrapped around it. Huh. I'm raising the temperature in here. It's getting a little too cold. Funny and well, I mean, I don't know who Blue is, but god damn. But I know Willow Nightingale is. Blood and guts. Here they come. They're in between both rings right now, and they are kind of like softly hitting each other with their weapons. Now they're just attacking each other. Got Nightingale just did a clothesline. Did someone say blood and guts? They're showing people what they're tweeting out. Nightingale got Sky Blue by her hair, whipping her around with her hair too. Damn, that's gotta hurt. And she throws Sky Blue out of the ring. There's kind of like they have extension from the ring a little bit. There's like a platform between the ring and the steel cage. Oh, what's up, Bam? Now they're both back inside the ring. Nightingale props her up on the top rope and kicks her with a boot to the head. Both outside the ring again. She's gonna do? Oh, Nightingale going for a power bomb? She almost dropped her. Bounce. Okay, so she bounced her off the top rope. She hold her up like a power bomb. Bounce her off the top rope into and back into the cage. I assume this is just like war games that the match hadn't really officially start until all the competitors in. Oh no, actually, I think this one is that whenever someone loses, like submits or surrenders. It's funny they're putting blood and guts they got like blood dripping everywhere. You figure TBS wouldn't want to put anything like that on there. Oh, Sky Blue, she's already opened up. She got blood on her head now. Oh, she's wearing the crimson mask. Now Nightingale's doing a bunch of clotheslines into the corner. When are we going to have the next people coming in? There's, I believe there's going to be 12 women coming out. So they'll have 10 people coming out. Sky Blue, she's hot, dude. She's like wearing a corset. That makes it even hotter. Oh, Nightingale looks like she's about to do a suplex off the top. Oh, they got a counter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Ugh. Julia Hart comes out and uh her and Sky Blue just power bombed Nightingale from the top rope. Also, now they're going to oh, they're gonna take the oh my god, Sky Blue, she's covered in blood. Dude, she's literally like from top of her head down to her neck, covered in blood. Julia Hart, yeah. Nightingale has a little bit of her blood on her shirt. Oh, Julia Hart's doing this like the Undertaker walk in. She pretty much just did the Undertaker's old school move. And what they're gonna try they're searching for something. They must put they're searching for something that's in the turnbuckle pads. I don't know what the hell they were doing. I'm gonna move this. See, this is the one thing I do not like when they do they do a flip into the corner to do like a elbow. I hate that shit because it's like, what kind of momentum are they gonna get from that? They're God, I never seen a woman covered in blood like that. The timer going down again for 3, 2, 1. Oh my dang! Look at that ass. Harley Cameron coming out. She got a steel chair and she threw it right into Sky Blue's face. Goodness gracious. I might sound like a horn dog because, well, I mean, they're all, a couple of them are dressed up sexy, so I'll try to be professional. She's doing, Harley Cameron was doing like going back and forth between two turnbuckles and like splashing, body splashing. Now it's 2-on-2 now. Yeah, Sky Blue, she's all screwed up right now. He, Harley Cameron has blood already on her shirt from Sky Blue. Like, dude, there's blood. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm shocked they're showing that on TBS. Oh shit! Willa Nightingale just kind of did a running like senton into the turnbuckle. I just got an ad. I don't know if that means it just went to commercial or what. So a lot of the women, I'm gonna have. It's gonna be hard for me to remember all their names because I mean a lot of the AEW women's wrestlers I don't remember a lot of them, but and I know there's gonna be 12 of them, so it's gonna be insane how this is gonna be. I mean, they're Sky Blue's already like bloodied. But a lot of times the trick is, or what I believe is that you get a little cut in the forehead, and if you're sweating, the sweat mixed with the blood, and it makes it look bad. Especially, I believe, if you take a aspirin, I think that helps it too. Imagine if that was in playing like that. I'm sure that was she bladed herself. Yeah, it must be commercials because it's a bunch of ads. The one thing I'm like, I didn't even think I heard to say, we're going the commercial, wherever. They just went right into ads. You know, it'd be nice if you watching. I don't know. I know there's tiers for HBO Max, but it'd be nice if you pay for premium. Is that you would able to watch the show without being interrupted? Like, obviously on TBS they'll have like word commercials, but it'd be nice if you pay premium prices for HBO Max that they would show you what's happening during the commercials. That's what I would like to see. So I guess tonight is supposed to be a 2.5 hour show. So yeah, I'm thinking at least both Blood and Guts matches probably go 40 minutes, and you gotta remember there's a third match with Hangman Adam Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. And I think it's false count anywhere. They're back. Dang man, there's blood everywhere, dude. And we got the timer going down again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's coming out now? Oh, Tekla. I think I've seen a Tekla fight before, a couple times. Oh, she just did like the Matrix, bend over backwards, and then she spears Harley Cameron. Hold on, what's she's grabbing something out of her off her boot. Oh, she had a belt. and now she's whipping some of the other people like Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron. Oh my god! She just got Willow in the slapped her with the belt in the belly. Oh wow! See, the thing is, she's holding on by the belt buckle. You figure you would probably want to use the belt buckle, though. Oh shoot! The timer just went off again. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Who's this? Got God who? Jamie Hayter. Like I said, I'm sorry. A lot of these women wrestlers, I don't know them a lot, so it would take me a second to hear their name. Oh man. And double. Oh, she's gonna. Oh, Jamie Hayter just did a double suplex, and Tekla's gonna go into the corner. She's going for some. She missed like a moonsault or something. Jamie Hayter just splattered her on the ground, and she got Jamie Hayter got the trash can lid, and now yeah, where's Willow doing? The timer's going off again. They're speeding up this timer. I mean, I'm not complaining. Who's this now? Penelope Ford. She's wearing this goddess gimmick where she has these giant wings coming up from her head. Someone thinks she's definitely a goddess. Oh, dude, she comes in, does a drop kick, and she's pretty much got like the hot tag. She's just attacking everyone right now. And the body splash for Penelope Ford. Uh, and looks like she does a double suplex as well. Yeah, she's like red hot right now. Like I said, she was acting like she got the hot tag. Amy Hayter and Penelope Ford are uh battering each other right now. Suplex from Ford. Oh shit. Harley Cameron hit Ford with a trash can lid to the back, and Ford's all pissed off. And Ford just did a splash, a slam onto the trash can lid, and the timer is going off again. Three, two, one, zero. Who's that? Oh, Oh God, Chris Statlander. She just went into the match, and she's still wearing the AEW Women's World Title belt. She's still wearing it, and she's fighting with it on right now. And Ford tried to attack her, and she picks her up and slams her down, and does a body splash. And now she finally took her belt off. On, gonna use the belt as a weapon. Is that pool cue? Looked like a broken pool cue in there. Oh, Willow got blood all over her shirt, dude. Like, that was from Sky Blue. Literally blood all over her shirt. Sky Blue still bloodied. Statlander and Sky Blue staring at each other. Now they're wailing at each other right now. I don't even think I heard say we're going to commercial. It just went to straight to ad. Like, give me a heads up. What the hell, dude? Like, at least over there, they'll give you a tiny little heads up. Hey, we're about to go to commercial. Oh, commercial. What the fuck? I mean, I know there's going to be commercials during this. I mean, like, it's on TV unless they promote it as a commercial free. I don't see them. I mean, Tony Khan has done that before, where commercial free, but they definitely need to make the money out of this. Or they were just showing like an Uno thing. I guess you can play Uno like with a your cell phone. I mean, I'm not talking about like the app, the Uno app. There's a different Uno app. How could you play like they were showing people like on a video call playing Uno? I was like, how is that possible? Hmm. Eh, right now the show's okay. I mean, the match is doing okay. I wish they would at least show like half and half of the screen. That's the one thing. Like, I hate when they would do like, oh, we're gonna do split screen, but really they'll show like a giant part of the commercial and then like a tiny of the freaking TV show. I'm like, I can understand they paid for that spot, but like, if you're gonna do split screen, at least do split screen. Because it's kind of like back in the day where you have, was it picture in picture, where like you'd be watching on the main part of the TV, and then you have this tiny little box where the other channel is on. It would be nice is like you could have, like, if you want a picture in picture, have side by side, but they're back on. Harley Cameron was slamming the head. I think that was Penelope Ford. There's so many women in there already. I wouldn't doubt there's already 10 women in there, probably. And they already got the timer going off again. Yeah, that's a pool cue. That's like a broken pool cue. What? Oh, here comes Mercedes Monet. She has all her belts lined up in front of the cage. CEO, CEO. I it took me a second to figure out who it was with all those. I was like, "What's with all these belts?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, Mercedes." That is insane. I'm wondering how she's going to lose all those titles. Like, I know it was Soul Monster and JD. At least Soul Monster. There's no way she's going to win the AEW Women's World Championship and then lose all those other smaller titles. Either she's like, I will surrender the titles. Because, I mean, you don't want to see her going around to a bunch of indie shows and lose all these belts. Oh, shit. Statlander going for a tombstone on Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes got out of it. Oh, shoot. DT from Mercedes to Statlander on the belt. Yeah, you're not winning that belt. See, I'm not a big fan of Mercedes Monet because I know what she just left the ring. She's getting another belt. She got the Ring of Honor television title or for the women. Now she's just grabbing several of her belts and throwing it in the ring. Yeah, she keeps going back and get more and more of her titles and throw them in the ring. And now she's going back in the ring, giving a bunch of the belts to her teammates. Ford's caught up right now. She's got like blood coming from the side of her face. My God! She, Ford just whipped one of the women with one of the belts. Mercedes, oh, she's freaking out. She got blood on her hands. Who's coming out now? Who's this chick? She's coming out of barbed wire. Mina Shakara. Oh, come on. You barely tapped her with that barbed wire bat. Mina, she threw the barbed wire bat at Ford, and uh, she caught it and then drop kicks her below where the bat was. Oh, wow. Mercedes took a shot with the kendo stick and no sold it. Yeah, Statlander's bleeding as well. There's just a lot of things going on right now. The timer's going off again. Five, four, three, two, one. This might be the final person. So the chick from the Death Riders. The Death Riders. Yeah, she's all dressed up like a MMA fighter. Almost, she almost looked like Ronda Rousey a little bit. She got like a tank top, but she got like a bikini top, but it's almost like I said, a MMA fighter top with a braided a ponytail with some face paint. So she almost like Ronda Rousey. You know, it's funny. You figure maybe Ronda Rousey would take a chance with AEW because I know she not a big fan of WWE right now. Oh my God, she's pulling out a bed of nails. Oh my God. Eh, Statlander going for. Oh, she lands on the bed of nails. Oh man. See the thing with the bed of nails, like if you be careful, you can lay down on the bed of nails and be fine. But not being slammed down on it. Oh my God. Oh, the timer going down again. So maybe I was wrong. 2-1-0. Who's this? Oh, this is timeless Tony Storm coming out. The hell she's dressed up as? Like she's got like the white uh pasted face with some blood, and she got like a bringing in a purse with. She also has a bunch of pearl necklace, and now she's just all all blood and guts has officially started now. So I guess all 12 women are. Oh man, Tony Stormer's attacking. What was it, Marina Mashir? Yeah, now there's a ton of things that's going on. It's hard to. Oh, this is wild. Mercedes attacking Tony with the AEW World Title. Oh my God, that Sky Blue's just fucked up. Her, she's all bloodied. To the point, some of the ropes are got blood on it. Man, Tony Storm's unwrapping her. Is she wrapping up her hands, or she's unwrapping it? Oh, she got a wine bottle with she got a bucket. I think they're finally giving you heads up. It's going to commercials soon. Yeah, you got Hangman and Adam Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. False count anywhere. And then you got the men's blood and guts. I think it's going to be insane with both Moxley and Darby Allin. A lot of women are like laying around. Not much is happening right now. A couple of them are like double teaming each other. One of them is doing the transfer right now. I mean, technically it'd be legal because I mean they're not couldn't stop it. Like keep the transfer on her because I mean usually it'd be illegal because you're using the ropes, but I mean it's blood and guts, and it just went ad. So let me see how things are going. Excuse me. While this is going on, let me show you guys some stuff. I thought it was kind of funny. I was doing. Hold on. You got Cronin doing Blood and Guts review. I doubt he'll probably make a mention and then moves on. Let's see, view my channel. Let's go. I'll show you guys a couple of the funny things I made recently from AI. You got Tony Khan stealing the AEW title from a gas station. Right here, I made last night is the AEW uh,
Interspecies Tag Team Championship. Titles made
Oh, I mean,
for our four-legged and feather contenders. This Wednesday on Dynamite, witness, ladies and gentlemen, AEW is going where no promotion has gone before. Introducing the Interspecies Tag Team Championship. Titles made for our four-legged and feather contenders. This Wednesday on Dynamite, witness.
One of mine right here is kind of funny.
Easy, easy, get it, come on! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Brand new AEW Championship straight out of a claw machine. How about that? Let's go.
What sucks, I mean, one, he looks good. He looks like Tony Khan. But what sucks, the claw machine didn't pick it up, and this, but it was kind of redeemed when he literally reaches in through the glass to get the belt. So to be heading towards the show about to come back. Yep, they got it back on now. Oh my god. Sky Blue was getting slammed in the head into the cage, and she power bombed from the top rope onto a table. The table didn't break, and then the other woman right here did it like a elbow, and the table kind of broke. Oh my god. There goes got Will and Nightingale. She did a double clothesline. That was a clothesline on Ford. Mina did a spinning DDT. Here comes Tony. Oh shit! You got Mercedes Monet just gave like a giant big kiss to Tony Storm and just did a big move. Oh wow! Now they're just doing a bunch of big spots, one after another after another. He, the one woman brought out the. I got a puppet. Harley Cameron brought out a puppet, and she had a brass knuckles too. Ah, I don't even know who's on whose team right now, honestly, anymore. I mean, what the hell? One of them is crawling out of the cage through a hole where there's a pillar and she's escaping. Hecla escaped too. And now you got all those belts on the table still. The one referee kind of looks like Josh Matthews. Oh, and now they took the key away from the referee. And now they're unlocking the cage. Oh shoot! Well, just Hater just went into the uh barricade. Now they're all filing out of the cage. Mercedes throwing a lot of them out. Threw Statlander out as well. Here comes. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Statlander has had Mercedes for a second. She slams the door into Penelope Ford's head. Oh shoot! What the hell is this? Oh no, that's me. Oh, you got. I think that's Mercedes Monet and both and Statlander on a pillar, and now Mercedes got one of her legs through the pillar, got caught. Are they planning to get on top of the cage? I was going to call it the sail. Oh, Statlander. Oh, Statlander body drops her Mercedes through the table with a bunch of the titles. Wow. Not bad showing from the women right now. I think it's doing pretty good. Oh, Tony's going around attacking them with a uh, high heel with the heel part. Marina Shafir, she was like really gouging her with that. Hold on. Oh, that's the wine bottle that was in that bucket. She crushed it and now she poured the glass out. Tony Storm. Oh my God! They just did a DDT on Marina Mashir. Uh, on the glass, and now she got a mirror pointing the mirror towards her on Marina Mashir. And Tony's about to. Oh shit! She just threw the mirror into Tony's face. Mina should cut. Mina is all cut up too right now. Wow, man. Oh my God. Mina's attacking Ford's leg with a the spike bat, and now she's doing like a figure four leg lock with the bat that's wrapped in barbed wire. Yep. Oh, this must be the finish. Oh, oh. Marina Mashir stopped her. I thought that was a finish right there. Got her kind of wrapped up a little bit. Oh my God. And they're restraining Tony Storm right now. Ford is just keep slapping the belt. They're gonna they're gonna use this to make Tony Storm surrender because they're holding her back and taunting her. Tony Storm surrendered. So the heel group uh, for the women won, and now they're just attacking Tony Storm. A good match. That was a very good match. I thought that they were gonna Mina was gonna win it because she had the figure four leg lock with the barbed wire bat in the middle of the leg lock, and they're look like they're gonna continue attacking Mina and Tony, but the referees finally stopped it. Ah, that was a hell of a match. Wow. That's right. I mean, a lot of times these special matches the women does, like especially in the WWE, I would be like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the women wrestling, but when they do the special matches, are usually pretty good. So I'm not shocked that the women from AEW did a good job during Blood and Guts. I am shocking how many of them bled. I think half of them bled. Yep, they got Hangman Adam Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs is next. And now they're showing the promo of it. Next. You figure there's a big match. You think that he should put his AEW title on the line against Powerhouse Hobbs. He's still young enough, but I don't think Powerhouse Hobbs has it just yet to move on to the main, being the main event person. Yeah, that was a pretty good match. Well, let's see. I know I'm probably getting destroyed in the view count from the other people who are doing it. I know Jake DeMarco is doing a show right now. I mean, I'm happy if he's doing good right now. Yeah, you got NYC Demon Diva. Like, well, I mean, she's obviously a hot chick. So they're going to be watching her too. Let's see. You got Gritty Urban Saga doing live review as well. Seeing who's all out there right now. Let's put AW Blood and Guts. See who's all there right now. You got this one, Denise, wherever. She's got almost 400 people watching her right now. The channel just named Josh has 48 people. Jake DeMarco deserves more than what he's getting. That guy deserves more. Wrestling for Life Network has 113. Obviously, you got me. Then you got this mini portable. Got 103 people watching. Let's. Oh, the match started or something already? Something's happening. You got Jurassic Express out there in the backstage. Oh, that must be the Don Callis family. Yeah, that's the. You've got the Jurassic Express taking on the Don Callis family. And now you got Young Bucks coming out of the Don Callis trailer. There's Don Callis is still trying to get the Young Bucks to join them. What does it say? Oh, Okada says, decision time. $1 million match. Come on. Here comes Hangman Adam Page, the World Heavyweight Champion. Here comes Hangman. His 2025 record right now is 18-1. That's not a lot of matches out for the year. You only wrestled 19 matches in the year. But that was also said single matches. This, I'm wondering how hardcore this match is going to be. Oh, here comes Powerhouse. Powerhouse. Honestly, I think they gotta get rid of the. Let's be frank, all right. We need AEW needs to get rid of some of these belts. And I think one of them they need to get rid of is these trios titles. They need to focus on the tag team belts, not this trios titles. Uh, Honestly, this whole you had the international title and the continental title, but they're still ongoing with the unified title. And then you have the TNT belt. Like, yeah, you should keep the TNT belt, but they need to get rid of one of these mid card titles for the men and not even do this national title. So they're wrestling in the ring that's further away from the stage. Hangman's all bandaged up. Powerhouse just ripped one of the turnbuckle pads off, exposing the turnbuckle. And Heyman's trying to do it, and they did it finally. I guess it's all legal. They're pretty much uh, even offense right now. Heyman, Powerhouse. Oh, they're both about to hit the turnbuckle. Hold on. Like slowly going into the turnbuckle. I'm surprised they didn't bring out some weapons. I cannot imagine what they're going to do for the men's blood and guts. Hangman made Powerhouse go in between the two rings, and now they're going into the other ring. Hangman going top rope and jumps off and does a flying clothesline, and he's on top rope. He jumps over Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs clothesline Hangman. Hangman is down. He's clutching his stomach. Oh, Powerhouse just ripped off the bandages off Hangman. I mean, that's a target. When you put like bandages on you, well, I mean, that's a damn target. They're going back and forth between the barricade and the ring. Powerhouse throws him back into the ring. Oh, Hangman just came out of nowhere, almost like dive like with an arm, like forearm. Now he's punching Powerhouse, and it looks like he's about to throw him. He looked like he's trying to throw him over the barricade. Powerhouse just gouged the eyes of Hangman. Ooh! Powerhouse just threw Hangman into the post. Corner. Oh, and now he just threw Hangman into the barricade again. And now Powerhouse is going. He's moving the steps. Was they moves Hangman into sitting beside the steps. And oh, he went to go charge at Hangman, and Hangman moves out of the way, and Powerhouse Hobbs ran into the steps. Oh shoot! Hangman tried to dive onto Powerhouse. He caught him, and now he's uh, going between the ring and the announcing table, like picking it up and slamming him on the table in the ring. And now he's going up the steel steps. Still have Hangman in his arm. Oh my god! He just dropped Hangman onto the top of the steel steps. It's gotta hurt. And they go to commercial. Wow. And then Powerhouse was taunting Heyman. Wow. You could see the power. He literally picked him up. He was like crossbody. He hit him and he slams him on the apron of the ring, and then he still had him, picked him up, and then slams him on the table, and then picks him up still, and then he gets up on the steel steps, and then like literally slams him with pretty much with all his weight into the top of the steel steps. Wow. That was insane. That makes my back feel achy seeing that. Blood and guts. It'd be kind of interesting. The women's, let's see, rate what the women's blood and guts was. It's pretty good. I give it an 8 out of 10 for the women. Yeah. I think 7's a little too low. Maybe 7.5. definitely not more than an 8. So 7.5 and 8. Right around there, I give for the women's Blood and Guts. So it'd be interesting what they will do for War Games. Obviously, it'd be a watered down version of Blood and Guts. There might have some blood in War Games, but nothing like that. Like half the women was opened up. Like Sky Blue, oh my god! Like when she had that cut in her forehead, bleeding down her face into her down her neck. She she looked nasty like that, dude. If I wasn't doing this, I probably would have went live doing a gameplay. You got about an hour and a half of the show. That's what I'm assuming. This will probably go 20 minutes back. Oh man, Powerhouse has Heyman upside down, almost like a going for a pile driver, but he slams him into the turnbuckle, still upside down. Now they're showing some X post saying AEW Women's crushed it. Bloody good match that was infamous on Blood. Only the Cowboy could follow that. Nah, I'm pretty sure the men's Blood and Guts gonna follow that. Oh, who will get the 7-year bad luck, Marina or Tony? That's funny because uh, Tony got getting her head hit through a mirror. Oh, now they got both Powerhouse and Hangman on the announce table. Looks like Powerhouse is about to look like almost do a power bomb. He has him set up. Oh, reverse from Hangman, drops him onto the ground. Oh, Hangman got the crazy eyes. And now Heyman just clothesline Powerhouse over the barricade, and now they're going into the crowd. Punching from Hangman. Powerhouse retaliated, but then Heyman threw Powerhouse into the railing where the fans are. Oh, Heyman asking for a cup of beer from the fans. Heyman looks like he's gonna moonsault. Yeah, he moonsaulted off uh one of the stands. What's up, Mikhail? Says, hey yo. Heyman doing the oh shit, like the tightrope onto the stands, or like some like barricade or something, and clothesline and Powerhouse. They're still outside where the fans are. They got the trash can. He hits him with a rubber trash can to the head of Powerhouse. Powerhouse picked him up and body slams him into a table and broke the table, but going for a pin, but count of 2. I'm shocked they don't have a someone gonna stop people from coming down. Like, there's the fans. Oh, now they're going. Speaking about the fans, they're going up in the stands now. That's cool. They're going through the row of seatings. They're making the fans move out of the way. Powerhouse picks up Hangman again. Crossbody. What the hell is he going to do? He dropped him pretty much on the railing, but Hangman got out of it. They're positioning Powerhouse off the ledge. He's pounding the head of Powerhouse. Hangman's going further up. What the hell is he going to do? He's got his boot off. Running start, the clobber Powerhouse with his boot. Oh, into the electrical support spot, and a bunch of sparks went everywhere. Hangman got the crazy eyes again. So they're pretty much saying the Powerhouse got electrocuted. And Hangman going for the pin 1, 2, and 3. Hangman beats Powerhouse Hobbs. If he didn't get the pin, I'm like, he pretty much got electrocuted. That was okay. Let's see. I give that. I don't think give that as a high rating as the women's Blood and Guts. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was still good. There were some couple spots got me. The Ops is attacking Hangman right now. Mojo's in the middle of one of the rings. Mojo got a still chair. And now he's hitting the back of Samoa Joe with the table. I mean, with the chair. Oh, he's calling for the cage coming down. Cage is coming back down again. I mean, it has to come down again for Blood and Guts, anyways. Samoa Joe still attacking Hangman. By the way, if you see me yawning, it's not because the show sucks. It's just Oh, here comes Eddie Kingston, and there's Hook. They're looking out for Hangman. He got Eddie Kingston going around hitting himself in the head with Still's chair. Hold on. If you want me inside Still cage, all you had to do is ask. So at Full Gear, it's Samoa Joe versus Heyman in a steel cage. Even though we're getting men's blood and guts tonight, and then obviously we're gonna have War Games in a couple weeks. So and we don't need more steel cage. I think that's not. There should have been something different, if you ask me. Still to come tonight. Shouldn't be up next. I mean, I believe isn't it supposed to be a 2.5 hour show? So I mean, I wouldn't doubt this match probably go a full hour. Yeah, I would assume the full hour will go to the men's blood and guts. Well, while we're waiting for the show to return, it's on a commercial. I did a bunch of gameplay recording. I did 3 games there, arcade game ports on the NES. So I'll be pumping those out. So getting back to what I usually do is doing the gameplays. I know I've been doing a bunch of those AI shorts. Um, I was just doing a bunch of them because a lot of them were. I was thinking anything would be funny in mind, but it's been getting me a ton of views and subs lately, and I don't want to be just known as the AI short guy. So I'm just be continuing doing more of my gameplays, live stream, and we'll definitely still do Saturday as Raw, just not as much. Like I might need to talk to AJ. I think he said if we move it back to Fridays, he can join again because of work related. Like he's just so busy. A lot of times that's why he's not available. So and another reason why I'm tired. Not only I'm tired from work. Two, I took a muscle relaxer when I came home, so I'm a little tired from that as well. My back was hurting pretty bad because work and it's getting colder out there. The weather went from pretty cold to pretty nice at the very end of the day. It was almost 50s or 60s when I left. It's gotta been in the 60s. Got a bunch. They're showing Panera Bread. I like their. I usually for Panera Bread, I would do their soup in the bread bowl. I love their soup in the bread bowl. Usually, I'll do broccoli cheddar in a bread bowl. But yeah, but their macaroni and cheese. Oh my god, they're awesome. But they're very expensive though, man. Hold on, did they lift up the cage again? Hold on, why did they lift up the cage again? The next match is the men blood and guts. What's the point? Unless there's something else that I don't know what's happening next. what was the point of raising up the cage again? And now they're showing the graphics where it's at Full Gear. It's Hangman versus Mojo for the belt in the steel cage match. Tony Schiavone. The Greensboro Coliseum. Oh, that's right. I think isn't it like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat supposed to be there and Ric Flair? Yeah, here comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But hold on, isn't the dragon part a WWE nickname? You know, WWE's not gonna like that. They're gonna be a little bit mad about that. So, pro wrestling legend and former world champion. Yeah, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And he deserved it. I mean, not only that, it's, you know, that's cool. God, he from the back he looks like Ric Flair for a second. Tony Schiavone still looks pretty good, dude. I mean, for how old he is right now, he's actually still look pretty decent. I think it's a bad. Like, I wish Shivani wasn't hiding away for the longest time. He should have been in TNA or WWE, but I'm glad at least he's doing work for AEW. Seems like he's happy in AEW. I know Ricky Steamboat. He was in TNA promoting. I think he held up the world title for the NWA in TNA in the early stages of TNA. I think that was the one when Ken Shamrock won the NWA belt. Someone's coming out and interrupt. Oh, you got FTR interrupting Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's funny. You got the Brodino versus FTR at Full Gear for the tag team belts. That should be a hell of a match. I thought Ric Flair's supposed to be here too. I swear to God, if Ric Flair comes out and like saves the day or something. Stokely's shaking the hand of Ricky. Big Stokes. Ricky just like making fun of Stokely how short he is. He's like comparing where Stokely is to him. That was kind of funny. Did I guess Ric Flair bailed showing up? Do you have Macho Man's phone number? Oh my god. Ricky Steamboat is getting upset now. God, his final match in 2022. God, he he shouldn't have been wrestling then. That's one thing being a trainer 13 years ago, yeah. When he was did that his last WrestleMania appearance when it was him and a couple other people against Chris Jericho. I think it was Roddy Piper as well. Uh Ricky shouldn't have been in that ring. Axe got his gut hanging out under the shirt. And even though I'm not saying he's fat, he was just like, if I was wearing a shirt, a lot of times I make sure my shirt, my gut ain't hanging out from it. I mean, he still has like chisel arms and stuff, but oh my god, hold on. Does Ricky have a bloody eye? Oh, Steamboat's getting angry. Huh. Oh, Dax is telling him to get out of the ring. Dax is telling him, wrap it up. Oh, they're going to attack Steamboat now. Who's going to come out and save him? You know, it's Brodino coming out and save him. I guess Ric Flair said nope. Because, I mean, I thought I heard that it was Ric Flair is supposed to be here. They didn't show him or anything. Bandino. Dude, talking about the odd couple with Brody King and uh, Bandino. Brody King should be like a more of a main event star than he is right now. Like the guy looked like a star. Is Bandino? I think he's still the Ring of Honor World Champion, right? Men's Blood and Guts coming up. This should be hell of a match. Yeah, I guess Ric Flair said no showed him. I mean, I don't know how much more he wanted to do with AEW. I mean, he did that whole thing with Sting, and after that, he kind of like just disappeared. I know when AEW came down here for Dynamite, and God, I guess it was Rampage too. So it's got to been over a year or so ago now, and it was. Oh, I mean, they still had the Ric Flair power drink on the announcing table, and they were promoting his energy drink on the stage still. So, but obviously, Ric Flair wasn't there. You don't even see his freaking energy drink up there no more. I'm sure they're glad to get rid of that. Like, I'm just curious. I should look it up, see if they're still selling that drink. Was it? Let's go to Google. Woo. Hey, I guess so. Hey, get clean energy. Mushroom powered, no crash energy drink. Yeah. You got free shipping on $75. Subscribe and save. Let's see. Wholesale. You can buy it wholesale. Oh, hold on. 12 pack costs you 40 bucks. Look at this shit. I'm gonna put this up. This is Ric Flair's drink right here. For a 12 pack of energy drink is 40 bucks. Look at that. 40 bucks. You can subscribe and save 20%. You save $8. All right, the show's back on. You got Darby Allin coming out first. Oh my god. If anything, I guess they need to put Moxley in there with him right away. I do think Darby's going to win the AEW World Championship eventually. If he didn't want to climb Mount Everest, he'd probably be world champion. Who's coming out first? Willer Yuta is coming out first. His record is like right in the middle. It says 87, 66. He has 87 wins, 66 losses, and 1 tie. So he's pretty much almost in the middle of the road with his record right now. Slightly better on his wins in the win column. God, Willer Yuta, man. He's cut some of that shit off. He's got that crazy beard and hair. Here they come. Darby has his skateboard. Willer Yuta got in the ring, into the cage, and now he's leaving the cage. Willer Yuta came in with no weapons, by the way. Oh, Darby Allin, I think he just drop kicked him. Oh shit! Darby Allin is whipping him back and forth between the barricade and the cage. This is gonna get nuts. He whipped him into the barricade again. Darby Allin's going for a running start. And he misses Willer Yuta and he crashes into the barricade. Oh, and they said 5-minute rounds. Then it says entry every few minutes. The fuck? They said 5-minute rounds. So I'm like, hold on, does that mean like people were gonna come out? And then it says entrance was every few minutes. Willer Yuta is entering the cage again. And Darby's limping himself into the cage right now. Oh, Willer just picked the cage door into Darby's head. I'm gonna assume the next people is gonna be from the face side because Willer Yuta came out second. Wheeler Yuta brings him back into the cage, and then they didn't bother locking it. Wheeler Yuta is slapping the chest of Darby Allin. Oh shoot! Darby Allin caught himself onto the cage and leaped off the cage into a coffin drop from the cage. He did pretty much like the Spider-Man where he caught himself on the cage. And he did like a Canadian destroyer like power bomb, like a flip power bomb. All his skateboard got broken, but there's thumbtacks on the bottom of his skateboard. He needs to fix his skateboard. He's gonna grate Willer Yuta's head with the tacks. He's probably blading himself because they kind of held it up there for quite a bit. So I went down at Willer Yuta just bladed himself. Yep, he's got a little patch of blood right there. Oh, I think he just low blowed Darby. Oh, nice move from Willer Yuta. Like, I think Willer Yuta gets a little bit of bad rap. All the timer going off right now. Yep, it's from the face side. You got Orange Cassidy coming out next. What's he bringing out? I think it's still chair. No, he's bringing out his backpack. I saw something black, but it's his backpack. So you wonder what's in his backpack. I remember when he was he's got his elbow pad in his back pocket. But I remember where he used to carry his international title in the backpack. So I'm wondering what's in there. You know, I was kind of shocked that Tony Storm, she brought in her purse. I was shocked that she didn't have like a loaded purse with a brick. Oh, Orange Cassidy broke his glasses and he was stabbing Willer Yuta with the broken glasses, and then they did a spinning DDT on Willer Yuta. And he's putting on the broken sunglasses. Orange Cassidy looks like he's pulling out chains from his backpack. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Oh, he looks like he just low blow him with the steel chain. Another punch to the lower part of the gut from Willer to Willer Yuta. Darby got his oh my god. He came off from the top rope with his skateboard that has the thumbtacks onto the back of Willer Yuta. And Orange Cassidy tried to go for a pin, but the timer went off, and obviously we're going to get another person from the Death Riders. I wonder if Moxley's got to be the last person coming in. Who is that? Oh, it's Daniel Garcia. He's wearing a mask, so I couldn't tell who it was. And he's in. Got Darby Allin and Daniel Garcia wailing at each other right now. Bam says, "Boo, Orange Cassidy." Hey, Orange Cassidy is not bad at all. He's a good wrestler. Oh, Daniel Garcia got both Orange Cassidy and uh, Darby in like a headlock. Now the Death Rider's getting a little bit of the advantage. I think both Willer Yuta and Daniel Garcia could do better in NXT, honestly. Willer Yuta got a big strip of chain. What are they going to do? They got Orange Cassidy, and it looks like they're about to launch him off into the ropes and clothesline him in the gut with the steel chain. Yeah, right now the Death Rider's got the momentum and commercial. He's awful pockets is he's awful pockets is trash. I disagree. I can understand if you don't like his gimmick. I can understand you, but he's a great wrestler. Like he's very good in the ring. Like when he's not doing like the soft kicks and the soft punches from wherever, and if he's doing serious wrestling, he's good. Like he made the international title mean something where it meant more than the TNT belt. That was Orange Cassidy's work. That's why people like Kenny Omega won the international belt. Obviously, MJF won the international belt. And obviously now you got Okada, who has both the Continental and the International title, being the International champion as well. I mean, being the Unified champion. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Had to do two things real quick. I had to get me my drink, and I had to go to the restroom. But the show's back on too. Looks like the Orange Cassidy and Darby starting to get the momentum back to their side, and they're trying to tie up Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia with the steel chain. And here comes Mark Briscoe. Unreal. Unprofessional. Thanks, Bam. On. I think they're taking forever for Mark Briscoe coming out. And his entrance just stopped. So they probably got attacked. He probably got attacked. I mean, oh, Renee's looking around. Mark Briscoe got attacked. And he's clutching in his stomach. I think they're sending out Roderick Strong. Here comes Roderick Strong. Oh, he's not doing like backbreakers on Willer Yuta. Now he's doing smacking the chest of Daniel Garcia and like another backbreaker. And he's pretty much a hot tag. He's got Willer Yuta up like almost a razor's edge. Oh my god. I think he dropped him Willer Yuta on top of the face of Daniel Garcia. And Roger Strong is leaving the cage, but he's getting a steel chair. Here comes Claudio Stanoli. You know, for the guy who had some fanfare being a two-time Ring of Honor champion, he kind of like lost momentum since being part of uh, the Death Riders. I mean, at least he became a world champion somewhere, but I know he had card titles in WWE and tag team titles. Oh, he's trying to do the giant swing on Darby Allin, but Orange Cassidy stopped him. He's got the. Oh no, he's now doing the giant swing with Orange Cassidy on his neck, holding on by his neck, but he only did a few swings. Claudio just drew Darby from one ring to the other ring. Pretty much to the other side of the other ring. Oh my god, he just launched Roderick Strong into the cage, and Roderick Strong is bloodied. Ooh, the ropes are still covered in blood. Well, it could have been from Roderick Strong too, because he's got blood on his hand. Looks like Willer, no, Daniel Garcia was doing like the bow and arrow or I think it was the surfboard or bow and arrow, uh, and launch into a uppercut from Claudio. Kyle O'Reilly, that's what I meant, is coming out. Daniel Garcia got Kyle O'Reilly, but like in a choke, but he reversed out of it. Ooh, uppercut from Claudio Kyle O'Reilly. Nice. Like a tornado DDT from Kyle. God, I'm sorry. Give me a break. I'm a little tired. But it's got a choke on Claudio right now. And I have a speech impediment, so give me a little break on that. Roger Strong, the running knee to him. To Claudio. The other side, you have the Death Riders teaming up on Orange Cassidy. And here comes Roger Strong, but he got stopped by Daniel Garcia. Willer Yuta had a standing suplex. It's kind of hard to see what else is going. Now it's focusing on Kyle O'Reilly and Claudio. That's the one thing having these big matches is like that. It's hard to keep focus from one to the other because they were showing Claudio and Kyle O'Reilly. Now you got Roger Strong, and it's all over the board right now. Something happened to Orange Cassidy, and he's tucked between the ring and there's a little bit of a gap between the ring and the cage. Oh wow. Pile driver on Darby Allin onto a steel chair. And then they go to add Kyle O'Reilly. He was all over the place. He was in one ring and then he was in the other ring. I was like, it was almost like, I thought he was over there. Now he's over there. Oh gosh. I mean, Dynamite was cool. I mean, I know we got about 28 more minutes what's left of the show. So, Dynamite was pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie, not because the show would suck, but like if I wasn't doing this right now, because how tired I am from work, if I'd be laying down on the couch right now, I would be out. I would definitely be try to watch the fights, but I I know War Games is gonna be good, but I think they're gonna be definitely watered down versions of tonight's show because I don't think they're gonna get as bloodied as what Blood and Guts was. Casey farted. They just did a chat GP was it GPT ad. Like food. That Panera bread food looked good. I think I'm not sure who came out last. I don't know if it's Death Rider's turn to come out. I know they got Claudio. Maybe it is. They got Claudio in there. Willer Yuta, Daniel Garcia out there right now. Yeah, I think it's the Death Riders next. I could be wrong. Hmm. I wonder who, if you guys are watching AEW, are you watching it through HBO Max or are you watching it through TBS or other means? If you know what I mean. It's back on. Every once in a while when it comes back, it would the picture would come in pixelated. Yeah, so it's really like war games. You either submit or you surrender. The timer going off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is the Death Rider's turn? Who's coming out? Oh, it's John Mox. Yeah, it is John Moxley. I guess Pac or Pac would be coming out last. Mikhail talk. Oh, you're you're watching it on TBS, Mikhail. I've been like ever since they went to HBO Max. When HBO they went to HBO Max and WWE put Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I was like, dude, there's no point of me watching have cable no more. I think Moxley has a fork and he's stabbing the head of Kyle O'Reilly. Clear capture. Is this the reaction of Mario Galaxy movie trailer? I already did that once and I got copyrighted. Tour capture. Oh my god. Darby Allen was going to go for a coffin drop off the second rope and Moxley took the fork into the back of Darby Allen. He's stabbing the back. He's grating Darby with the. I assume it's a fork, but they're not showing the end. And now both John Moxley and Daniel Garcia threw Darby into the cage, and he slipped between the cage and the ring, and he looked like, oh shit, Kyle O'Reilly's all fucked up. He's all bloodied. Uh, I had to see. I hadn't seen the second trailer that just came out for Capture. The timer went off. Oh, they're just showing the screen of double zeros, and they're saying this is supposed to be. Oh my God, Moxley is using like a broken piece of glass and cutting Kyle O'Reilly, and then he's licking either the glass or the blood. The Mark Briscoe is not coming out. Nate Dupree just said that, or Renee just said that he ain't coming out. Claudio's choking Orange Cassidy with the chain. What the fuck is that stuff? Like Moxley just dropped a bunch of like trash that's in the middle of the one of the. It's like glass, but it's mixed with glass and trash. Oh, Daniel Garcia going for a spike pile driver onto the trash, and and you had Excalibur going. I don't want to yell it to. Oh, what the fuck! They just went to commercial. Moxley looks like he's about to do like a sharpshooter on Darby with the trash on him, but then they just cut to commercial. I was trying to go, pile driver. I knew that Moxley and Darby Allin was going to do some crazy stuff. Darby hadn't really done too much of a crazy thing just yet, but Darby coming out, I mean, Moxley coming out with, I assume it's a fork or a knife, like a kitchen knife, but they never showed you the end of it. Could have been a spoon. It's a kitchen uh, utensil. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna lie. I am ready to take a shower and hit the hay in a few minutes. I am beat up. This cold, this back and forth weather that's down here is really getting to me, to my knees and back. It would have been nicer if they would have had this like commercial free for sure. It'd be cool, but you can't blame them. They need to make the money. Tony Khan can't pay for everything. I'm shocked. I'm still shocked that they're doing Blood and Guts tonight. You figure you got Full Gear coming up in a couple weeks. Why don't they put Blood and Guts on there? Or at least, I mean, I'm not complaining. If it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm not complaining because all the matches right now it's been good. The show's been good. So, but I'm shocked that they didn't put at least like the men's Blood and Guts on Full Gear, and then just because the cage is there, then made that the Samoa Joe and Hangman Adam Page in the steel cage match. The timer's going off again, but I guess this is for the Death Rock. Oh my God! Darby Allin just did a coffin drop from the top of the cage. Like he climbed up the cage, climbed in the middle of the cage of the roof, and then did a coffin drop. And here comes Pac. That oh yeah, he was climbing. He climbed up the one of the pillars. That was cool. Now you got Pat coming out. He looks like he just took a shower. His hair's all wet. Like Blood and Guts has officially started, I guess. Oh my God, that's the thinnest chain I ever seen in my life that they're gonna lock up the cage up with. It's like like if I swear I could probably break that chain if I kicked the door hard enough. It's oh my God, Kyle O'Reilly's off, bloodied from head to toe, dude. Like literally from the top of his head down on his chest, on his arms, down to his knees. I think Orange Cassidy's bleeding too. Same thing with Willer Yuta. So Death Riders right now honestly has the advantage. It's 5-4. You know Darby ain't gonna submit unless the only way they're gonna have him surrender is how they did it with Tony Storm earlier. Hawk got someone's blood on his face because I know he's not already cut up. Blood and guts. Hawk going back and forth on the ropes and did a big power clothesline onto Darby Allin. And now they're promoting next week's Dynamite Collision. Oh, here comes Mark Briscoe. He has a toolbox, uh, a bolt cutter, and a steel chair. At the chain. The chain is thinner than the lock. I mean, yeah, thinner. Oh, Mark Briscoe just threw the door into Willer Yuta's head. So it's all even up. Mark Briscoe is pretty much doing the hot tag on the Death Riders. And here comes Moxley. He has a bat with a with the barbed wire wrapped around it. And Mark Briscoe is leaving the cage. Got a toolbox he just threw into the cage, and both got Willer Yuta and Mark Briscoe wrestling outside the ring. And he suplex Willer Yuta on the mat. Orange Cassidy's opening the toolbox. Got a pry bar or crowbar. What is that? Wrench? You got adjustable wrench or crescent wrench? I call adjustable wrench. But I saw the crowbar. I'd be using the crowbar. Like, why the adjustable wrench? Now he's gonna use the handle end of the adjustable wrench on Moxley's head. And then Orange Cassidy kept on attacking him, but Moxley has turned around on him. Oh shit! Kyle O'Reilly has the bat with the wrap around, the bat with the barbed wire into Daniel Garcia's head. And here comes Mark Briscoe with a table. And Mark Briscoe and Wheeler Yuta is still outside of the ring. I mean, I guess it's still legal. I mean, nothing is illegal in Blood and Guts and War Games. Only two things is that submission and surrender. Daniel Garcia came out, is now choking Mark Briscoe with something. I don't know what it was. And Mark Briscoe suplex Daniel Garcia on the ground, and now he's putting him on the table instead. Wheeler Yuta got off the table, and now it's Daniel Garcia. While Mark Briscoe is climbing on to the top of the cage. That'd be insane, dude. Like, there's more of like a steel grates around the top of the cage. Daniel Garcia rolls off the table. Oh shoot! Kyle O'Reilly got him in an armbar. The referee's not looking at him, so if he taps, like, oh, we got Wheeler Yuta and Mark Briscoe fighting on top of the cage, like the Hell in a Cell, dude. Hell yeah! This reminds me of Hell in a Cell. Mark Briscoe got a rope with a carabiner on it. Hold on, what the hell? Oh, he's gonna pull up a couple chairs, three chairs on the rope, maybe three or four chairs on the rope. And Mark Briscoe is pulling it up to. Oh no! It got caught. They got caught on top of the cage. There you go. He got it. It the the pillars were preventing the chairs to go all the way up, and then he finally got it. Wheeler Yuta got one of the steel chairs that Mark Briscoe brought up, and I don't even think he took one of them. For a man who got attacked earlier, he seemed okay. So now they're sword fighting with chairs on top of the cage. And Mark Briscoe has taken over and hit him on the back of the back with the chair. Now he's put a couple chairs down. Is he gonna do the J Thriller? No. Oh, Wheeler Yuta low blowed him. And Mark Briscoe almost fell off the cage. He's stumbling around. Oh, a chair shot to the head to Mark Briscoe. Hell of a show, man. And then they go to the ads. God forbid they give you a little bit more of a heads up. Every time they go to the commercial, it's like almost abruptly. I'm telling you right now, that's hell of a show right there. Honestly, they're like, I don't see them taking advantage of this for the next week. They need to, what AEW needs to do now, hopefully they get a good number for the night and take, you know, take advantage, and hopefully they could prove on this momentum of tonight. I mean, I think they're finally putting out HBO Max numbers now. Hmm. Yeah, they're showing this thing where you play Uno, but you're almost like doing it on the phone or something. How the hell do you play? And I'm not talking about the app though. It's like you do a voice chat. I mean, a camera chat with Uno. Now TikTok has an ad. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know what's the word about TikTok right now. I don't know if they're still trying to ban it. Like, I have no desire to watch anything on TikTok. YouTube has been doing their versions of those shorts anyways. So, and like, I know there's some things that YouTube does where they uh adapt to some of the stuff. Like they have YouTube gaming to compete against Twitch, and then obviously they have their YouTube shorts to compete against TikTok. And it's smart. You don't want it to be stale and just to do the same thing. I mean, that's why some of this stuff goes out of business that they don't adapt. They're back, and you still got Mark Briscoe and Wheeler Yuta on top of the cage, and they're both bloodied up now. But we don't know what bloodied them up because I don't think they were. Neither of them were bloodied. Maybe Wheeler Yuta had a little blood, but now they're both all bloodied. Wheeler Yuta looks like he might be still in the Jade Thriller. They're really more focusing on Mark Briscoe and Wheeler Yuta right now. The Jade Thriller. He's all bloodied up. Oh my! Uh, Claudio had a mallet, but now Darby Allin has a mallet. Probably came out from where the toolbox was. It looks like Mark Briscoe is finally climbing down. Oh my god. And it was a fork. Finally got to see the end of it. Moxley was going to go for the face of Darby with the fork. Now they're showing Pac and Mark Briscoe. And Pac throws Mark Briscoe into the barricade. And Darby Allin attacks Pac from behind. And he throws Pac into the barricade. Oh, Darby Allin took off his belt. Who the fuck is that? That was a game. I don't know who this kid. Gabe Kid. Gabe Kid just took Darby away. Oh, Daniel Garcia got Orange Cassidy into a choke, but Orange Cassidy got his hands in the pockets, and then he does his drop kick. Now they're kind of getting. Oh my God! They're gonna staple his hands into to keep it in the pockets. They're stapling his hands. Moxley is stapling Orange Cassidy's hands into his pockets. And he got Pac at the entrance. Well, you got Gabe Kidd, and they have Darby Allin. They have Gabe Kidd holding. Oh my God! They got his belt around Darby Allin's neck like a noose, and they're pulling him up on the entrance, and there are two tables. And here comes Gabe Kidd on top. Now you got Pac and Darby fighting on top of the entrance, and Gabe Kidd leaves. Gabe Kidd comes back with what? Lighter fluid onto the tables. That's a fucking shocker. So let's light those bitches up. Oh, Moxley's all bloodied now. Light it. Both tables are lit up. Pac threw Darby into the. Oh my God, Darby's on fire. At least he got him rolled around. But for a second, his skin was on fire. This is nuts. So right now, Death Rider has the advantage because Gabe Kidd. I mean, technically, it's legal. Everything they're doing is legal. That's insane. He put a little too much lighter fluid because there was still some. It was still wet a little bit in spots because Darby's back and shorts was on fire for a second. Got Moxley wrapping Kyle O'Reilly in the head with a chain and doing like almost like an STF. Now he's wrapping his arm in chain to reinforce it. He gives him the finger. Kyle's all like he has some really bad blood, like dried blood right here from Kyle. Oh, look like they're gonna put the chair on his neck, and now they're kind of trying to. Oh, here comes Orange Cassidy. He did the kip up. He rips his hands out of the pockets. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Mark Briscoe and Pac. Oh my god. Now it's just insane. There's chaos everywhere. It's hard for me to keep up. Orange Cassidy hits Moxley with the orange punch, but Moxley's still up. Roger Strong threw Wheeler into a table in the corner and broke the table. Orange Cassidy going for the orange punch again. Claudio stops him by the neck. It, so Claudio threw him up for the European uppercut, but Orange Cassidy came down with the orange punch. Oh my God! Roger Strong got John Moxley into the ankle lock. He's scared to be in a submission move because he doesn't want to quit again. Moxley's trying to get out of the ankle lock. He reversed it into a Kyler O'Reilly got him into the armbar. He got him back into the ankle lock, and he wrapped up the leg this time. And Moxley's just Moxley submitted, and he's tapping into the glass. Death Riders lose. That was a hell of a show. Dude, they went 5 minutes over, by the way. I'm not complaining. It was a hell of a show. I give this one's going to be hard for War Games to beat because I gave the women's War Game an 8 out of 10. I give this one, the men, 9 out of 10, honestly. That was a hell of a show. Well done, AEW. But they had to pull out the stops to do it for this. Obviously, you can't do this all the time. And they're promoting a bunch of stuff for next week. I guess it's a 3 hour. Oh my God, Kyle's all fucked up, dude. That was a hell of a show. Yeah, I think I give the men's Blood and Guts a 9 out of 10. So I gave the women 8 out of 10. I think I gave the second match between Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs a 7 out of 10. This 9 out of 10. I think overall, let's give it an 8.5 out of 10. So I think that was a good show. Definitely a lot better than Raw was. So AEW has won the week for me. So even though I'm taking pot shots at AEW or having a little fun at AEW's expense a little bit, it's been a good show. So I appreciate you guys coming by. So tomorrow I'll either have a gameplay. Bam says AEW Mark Casey. Mikkel says give it 10 out of 10. The whole show, I wouldn't say a 10 out of 10 for the whole show. I hardly ever get anything 10 out of 10. That means the whole show would have been perfect. But I give it an 8.5. Usually the top number I would usually give it like a 9. you had to really, really wow me to go past 9. So, yeah, it was a good show. But like I was saying before I saw those comments, either I'll have some gameplay coming out. I have several that I recorded. Uh, I'm most likely going to do an NES game recording. Actually, uh, the game is called Gauntlet for the NES. So I'm gonna either put that out or I'll go live playing gameplay tomorrow. Probably Tears of the Kingdom, but it's one of those two things I'll either do. I'll probably work on the gameplay recording on Gauntlet tonight. But I do appreciate you guys coming by. Um, if anything, go watch Jake DeMarco on his channel. Let me see where. Let me. See. I know. I only got a couple people here, but let me go. Get Jake DeMarco's uh channel. I should have went there anyways beforehand to get it, but let me hit like on his and I'll share his uh link right here. NES shill. Go to Jake DeMarco's show right here. He's gonna do. If you was watching AEW Blood and Guts, he's gonna do a review reaction on his channel right now. He was doing the reaction stream like I did, but I wouldn't doubt he did a way better job. And he also had, I believe, he had Cody with him as well. So if I knew all the women, I would. The way I was talking about the men in the especially when it was wrapping up like that. If I knew, I would be like, "Oh, this woman did that. This woman did this." A lot of them, I don't know a lot of these women that much, but I knew all those guys, so that's why I was like, "Oh, Darby Allen, that." But it was a good show. I highly suggest you guys check out Blood and Guts. Kratos says, "God damn it, I missed it. I missed being in the stream tonight." Well, hold on, Kratos. Did you watch Blood and Guts tonight? If you did, here, let me throw this in and get your opinion. Let me throw this in here. I tried to send you a link. I didn't know if you watched AEW or not. But let me go ahead and put let me I was gonna highlight that, but I can't right there. You driving home? Okay. Alright, then no big deal. Yeah, dude, you need to go back and watch Blood and Guts. At least the men's was awesome. Women was good too. The middle match with Hangman and Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs falls count anywhere. It was okay. So if you had to watch one match, watch the men's Blood and Guts. But I would say if you want to sit down and watch a good show, it was definitely a good show. I highly that's suggest it. So if you guys enjoyed my content today, please give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you guys later. And you guys have a good night. And please go check out Jake. No, not that one. Go to Jake DeMarco's stream right there. All he says, I watched it. Mox tapping out like as the Dick Rider leader makes him look like a bitch. But yeah, go watch Jake DeMarco. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys another time. See you guys.